So, thanks for joining me. There is a part one to this video which explains the first part of the day, talking about the likes of Paul Higgs, Tim Hodges, and also the PropTech panel. So it's about the Property Development Summit coming up on January the 28th, Saturday, January 28th, not too long to go, holiday in Camden Lock. Now the second part of the day is this. You've got the introduction, welcome back from Nicholas Marshall. Then you're moving on to the presentation from Kevin Edge, who's going to be presenting on his deal in St Albans, and he won the Property Deal of the Year. Now that's a very prestigious award to win. It was last December 2016. Those who were judging on the panel, amazing calibre, the likes of Stephen Johnson from Shawbrook Bank, Richard Bowser, editor of Property Investor News Magazine, David Sanderman, Essential Information Group, and it goes on and on. There's about 12 people who are judging the best deal of the year. So we've got Kevin Edge. I'm really delighted to have Kevin. It took quite a while to say, Kevin, come along, chair that deal, look at the financials as well, look at what maybe beginners may not consider as costings, and go through that deal. So we've got Kevin Edge. Then we're going to move into the property funding panel. Always said PropTech, but was it such a mistake? Because a lot of funding is now looking at the crowdfunding aspect as well. So we've got two crowdfunders on the platform that day, Simple Equity, Davin Ponwasi. We've also got Crowd With Us, Tor Cortez, co-founded that particular platform. Plus we've also got the likes of Nicole Bremner, who raised funding on Simple Equity, 1.4 million in 9 days for her development. And we've also got Tim Hodges as well. So adding a bit of outside of London aspect will be Andrew Featherstone, who's looking more at the joint ventures. Now we're going to be discussing a number of questions, particularly what's the benefits of crowdfunding rather than joint venture? When to implement crowdfunding rather than straightforward joint ventures? Or are joint ventures ever straightforward? So that's what we're going to be looking at in the PropTech panel. And I'm delighted that Nicole Bremner is going to give a section on social media as well, how she utilises social media. She's managed to find land through social media, some land came to her, using Snapchat of all platforms. And also she's managed to, well, I say managed, she's in 9 days, 1.4 million, and a lot of that success was down to her building her brand using social media. So that's the upcoming event on the 28th of January. We've got amazing panels, amazing co-host Nicholas Marshall. The chairs of panels are John Corrie for the PropTech and Purgav Sivanathan for the Prop Finance panel. So thanks for joining me.